Hey y'all, it's me and Lisa. We just had our small group, Sparkle and Shine. I think tonight, for me, was one of my favorite ones.
Of all the content for the jewels that we are going through, this one ended up being the one I was dreading, but the one I have liked the most because we talked about Rarity, your Rarity, and it was awesome.
Oh, I thought it was very, very good. I think we got to learn each other a little bit more. I think it was just a very good heart meeting tonight.
We did a personality test.
We did.
And everyone got a number for what their personality was. And we were both 2s.
Yes. We are helpful.
So that was neat to see what each person's number was and what their strengths and their weaknesses were and how you deal with both.
That's right.
Because we're keeping it real.
Because you're a total package.
That's
you're
right.
not just all strength,
That's right.
you're not all weakness.
That's
total
right.
package, babe.
But we talked about how, you know, sometimes the world wants to put us in a box. And if you're in a box, your light's not shining and light's not getting in and it's not getting
right.
out. So our door prize was candles.
Yeah,
so that was
it.
really neat
It was
for,
awesome.
for the light. And the sermon today really kind of helped to support our group tonight.
It just confirmed it.
Pastor Aaron was talking about a fake tree and a real tree. And, you know, when you start looking at your personality and looking at who you are, there's two sides that you need to always consider.
Yeah, you want to be real. Sometimes you don't look perfect because you're not perfect. The only perfect person on the walk in the earth was Jesus. So it helped me when I was seeing the trees. Everybody likes to present the best looking tree. And then when you look at a real tree, what Pastor Aaron was talking about was that's where the process is. That's where you're growing. This life inside of you, you got everything you need right in here. You just got to be willing to go through the process to let that out.
One of the stories that I heard years ago was a tree, you know, goes through the cycles where it's planted, well, it's in the spring and it blooms out pretty and it's green in the summer and it protects, you know, wildlife, birds are in the tree, and then in the fall, it presents the biggest fascination of color.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That
I
is
love fall.
absolutely beautiful. And so we all have a season in life, when you're talking about that tree, where there's something that we give. Always. You know, that bloom in your spring, and then that shelter in the green of the tree where you can shelter, you know, like your little birds at home, your little children.
Yeah.
And then in the, you know, later on in life, in that cycle, it brings off the most abundance of color. And so in every stage that we walk through,
Every season. It's a good season.
God is there.
He never leaves us. He says he will not waste any pain that we go through. So thank the Lord for that.
And even before those leaves fall off the tree, how beautiful they are.
Oh, yes. And we love our ladies. We think each one is rare.
Yes.
Each one has a certain value. Each one brings something to the group. And I feel like that's probably what small groups are all about. Getting to know each other, make relationships with each other. We want to have relationships with other women because that's what our group was focused on.
Yeah, we're learning a lot.
Yes, and
about
I think
each other.
Absolutely.
And again, it's a comfortable place to share where you know they feel like it's fallen in a soft spot.
Yes.
And there are ears to hear. And
Friends to be made.
yeah. And some crazy conversations.
It's the best conversations, y'all. I just love our small group. I've got a great co-leader. We just have had so much fun making the videos.
We're winging it.
Sometimes we don't know what we're doing, y'all. But it's okay because God knows it.
Yeah. So we said we give you an update each week,
Yeah.
a video recap. So we just did.
All
So
right.
sparkle and shine, y'all.
Peace out, y'all.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.